Hello everybody and welcome back to Pleasantview. Today we are here with the one and the only Mr. Don Lothario. He is an utter slob. I totally forgot. He's got laundry here on the floor, and when I loaded up the lot, look at all these roaches. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of roaches, a stinky trash, a regular trash. He's got whatever caused this dust pile here. Bills on the floor. Ugh, he is such a slob. Ugh. Anyway, you'll remember that he was out at the park because yesterday was his day off, and so even though it is 4:40 in the morning, his energy is about halfway. So Don really needs to take care of his needs because he has to go to work today, and he desperately needs money because he has so much debt. He has to make some payments today because he owes $10,100 right now in education, and he owes how much here? Loan info? 53,000 simoleons daily. Oh, we got a random occurrence. Lock slot. Give a sim an extra want or fear lock. We just got this in the oldie household, but here it is again. I mean, it is random. I have 145 of these in the game right now, so, you know, we could totally get 2 in a row. An extra want or fear lock. Okay, so we need to do that with the sim blender. I don't think Don has one, so I'm gonna go buy one real quick, and I'm just gonna do that really quickly before I forget. That is under want, add a want lock. So Don now has an extra lock slot. What else should we lock in for him? Be friends with Ramin? Be friends with Herb? I don't know. Maybe nothing. I love how he fears. Oops, let's press play again. I love how he fears getting engaged to Dina, even though Dina is obsessed with him. I think that's hilarious. It really... She is so obsessed with him. If you haven't been paying attention. Who are you thinking about? Is that Meadow Thayer? She's still a teenager, Dawn. Don't you get any ideas? Not in my game. Not in my game. All right, so I am going to wake him up a little early. I'm going to wake him up at 6 no matter what, so we can take care of his needs. He needs to go into work in a good mood because Dawn really needs to get promoted. So he needs his job performance meter to go up. He still needs a cleaning skill point. I have it locked in to get a skill point, because he desperately needs money. Like, desperately. All right, so it's 6 o'clock, so wake up, take a shower, use the toilet. He doesn't have any ingredients. He's just gonna have to get a smoothie for breakfast. So, oh, he wants to ask a sim out on a date. I'm locking that in. I'm locking that in. I really want him to get his skill point today, because if he doesn't get promoted today, which he probably won't, I want him to get promoted tomorrow, because on Friday he has a day off and he really needs to start making more money. He makes 500 simoleons a day, but if we look at this interest right here again, his interest amount just on his mortgage is over 1,500 simoleons a day. We really need to start paying that back because we can't have that. It's just compounding and compounding. Oh, it's awful. So we really need to work on that for him. But I do want him to go on a date, because his lifetime want is to have 10 simultaneous lovers, and right now he has 1, 2, 3. He used to have Cassandra also, but obviously the newspaper won't be delivered since you already have too many. You know, we never hired Kalen in this house, even though he usually has a maid when the game starts, but he can't afford a maid. Sorry, Don. Oh, and he's got bills, 876. Oh my gosh, and he just got more interest added. Oh gosh, Don. All right, well, his carpool's gonna be here at 8. Let's get him. Look at his environment score. It was just super low. That bathroom is disgusting. So he needs a cleaning skill point for work. So even though he's a slob, I think I'm gonna have him clean when he gets home to try to get that skill point. And then maybe we'll just get rid of some of this yuckiness. Look at all these roaches. Oh my god. Don's gonna get the flu and he's gonna die. I'm calling it right now because these are just gonna get worse. he doesn't have money for an exterminator, so he's gonna have to get rid of them himself. If he gets rid of them at all. All right. Drink your smoothie, Don. Drink your smoothie. Look at him in his scrubs. So cute. So what I think I'm going to do today is he's going to go to work. We're going to pay our bills first if we have enough money to do it. We might not even have enough money to pay our bills. But then he's going to clean to try to get that cleaning skill point so that maybe tomorrow he can get promoted. And then maybe we'll ask him out on a date. Look, his hunger is still halfway, but his carpool's here. So Don is going to go to work and walk right through that filth. He really is a slob, though. It's one of his traits. He is a slob. Oh, he has his career reward. Ooh, we should get that. What skill does that give again? Mechanical. He doesn't need that right now, but that would be fantastic. I'm just going to redeem it so I don't forget that he has it. Where the hell am I going to put this? Don, you have a lot of stuff in your condo. I don't know where I'm going to put that. I'll put it somewhere else while he's at work. But I just want to redeem it so I don't forget. Maybe he has enough simoleons. Maybe he has enough aspiration points to get a money tree. Oh, hey, Brandy. Oh, yeah, it's gross. You see how nasty it is? She's thinking about that trash. All right, Dawn, we'll see you when you get home unless something else happens. I've just been sitting here watching the roaches and watching the walk-bys. All right, so he didn't get promoted like we expected. But, oh, he wants to woohoo with somebody. Yeah, I know it's gross. Do you have enough money to pay your bills? No. All right, well, why don't you pick up that trash can? Look at all these roaches now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 8. I hope none of our walk-bys are going to get the flu from the roaches, because... Yeah, Don, you're going to have to clean up. He wants to gain a skill point, and he needs cleaning for his job. So we are going to have him clean a little bit. But then he wants to woohoo. He wants to ask us him on a date, and he wants to have 5 loves at once. He currently only has 3. So we're definitely going to invite somebody out on a date. I don't know who, but maybe somebody he's not in love with yet, because he needs to be working on his lifetime want. Right, Don, clean that up, and then recycle that. Look at all these roaches. Oh, it's disgusting. Hey, Jan, do we know you? Aren't you a romance sim? You might be a romance sim. We might have good chemistry with you. Do we know you yet? Hey, Jan. Maybe we ask her out on a date. We don't have any bolts with her. Oh, she's gonna spray stuff for us. All right, Jan, you do that. You want to help us clean? Maybe we should invite Nina over just because she's such a clean sim. She'd probably clean for us. All right, well, I do want to ask a sim out on a date. It's already 7, but I want to work on that. Let's do just macro clean. And let's see if we can get him. He's not going to get a cleaning skill point from spraying roaches, but he will get a cleaning skill point if he cleans, like, he needs to clean this toilet. He needs to clean the water on the floor here. Oh, I didn't actually put his work thing away, did I? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to just move this bookshelf, and we're going to put this. Does that fit right there? There. And I actually don't think it makes sense for these bookshelves to be in front of the windows. And he has a bookshelf downstairs, right? He does. I'm actually gonna maybe sell one or both of these bookshelves. I don't like the bookshelves in front of the windows. Maybe we should get smaller bookshelves. We could put this one over here in the corner. That's fine. We'll keep one. We'll keep one of them and we'll put it in the corner where it fits there. But yeah, see, now we can see the windows. Having a bookshelf in front of the windows doesn't make any sense to me. Don might need to start downsizing a little bit if he can't pay his bills because, you know, the repo man's going to come. He can't just not pay on his loans at all. He has to do something about it. So Jan, we haven't been watching, but Jan is spraying the roaches and then Dawn is sweeping them up behind her. You know what we're going to do? Here, stop that. Why don't we, if you look over here, Dawn has his influence bar. We are actually going to, let's see if she will do this. Influence to clean. Tell Jan to clean for you. Ooh, what about Marisa Bendett? Let's greet her. We don't have any bolts with Jan, so let's influence her to clean. And then she'll clean. I mean, I like her spraying the roaches, but we also... Actually, I don't want her to clean. Marisa, you're gonna spray those also? Oh, we've got 2 bolts with you. I like that. Can we pay our bills now? No. Alright, Don, come do something that might get you some cleaning. Some cleaning. Flush, clean. You haven't used this yet. Salvage. I love how he can eat and salvage. Alright. You really need your cleaning skill point, so... Yeah, I know you don't like to clean, blob. Oh, and you've got stinky laundry on the floor too. Go grab that. Marisa's spraying for us. That's fine. You do that. I'm happy with that. I really only want him to do the things that will get him cleaning skill points. Those are the things that I care about the most. And then look, his energy is already tanked because it's 9:30, but his fun is low. He wants to woohoo with somebody, so I might just do a home date because... I might just do a home date. He wants to woohoo. We'd have to go to a lot where he could woohoo, but I don't really want him spending money either because he doesn't have any. But who would come over for a home date? All right, let's add all the dirty laundry. Are you crying about roaches? Yeah, look at all these roaches in your inventory. Oh, you passed out. When did you pass out? I don't know when that happened. Was I not paying attention? Oh, that happened at the end of the last episode. That's right. Look at the girls out here. They came over and they're... All right, let's look at who he has bolts with. He has the highest relationship with Melissa, but I don't think that she would actually come over. Oh, yeah, we're going to go for Marisa Bendett because she's here. And so what we're actually just going to do is joke with her. Be like, hey, did you see those roaches? Gross, right? He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's funny. I don't remember what Marisa's aspiration is. Chat with her. But he does have 2 bolts with her. So let's flirt and charm and see if she accepts it. They'll be like, hey, I just met you and you already invited me into your house? That's weird. Her aspiration is important because if she's a romance sim or a pleasure sim, then I could use ACR to get them a woohoo earlier. And he does have the want for a woohoo, so that would give him enough aspiration points maybe to put him in platinum, which would be great for his job. Oh, she didn't like that. She doesn't like flying. She doesn't like travel. Ooh. He's putting the moves on. Putting the moves on. Okay, well, she's got 24. So maybe let's appreciate her one more time, and then we will ask her on a date and see what she says. Look at that. I think she's saying yes. Yes. She's a fortune sim. Okay, so now he's got a bunch of wants for her, and her wants are all for him and money. Dance, talk, slow dance, play. Let's get on this side so I can see her face. So let's gossip. So he's in gold now. Gold aspiration. He wants to entertain and tell her a joke. I mean, this is a date, so why don't we do a joke? Oh, Jan's leaving. It is 11:30, Jan. Thank you for killing all of our roaches. That's helpful. I hope you didn't get the flu because you're a townie, so you'll just spread it to everybody. He wants to joke with her. Can we flirt with her? Let's see. Dance, dirty joke, and play. Let's play Tickle. Tickle is just a faster play. And I guess that's kind of playful for a date, right? I know we have bills. Thank you. Slow dance and dance. Let's do... Where is it? Slow dance? Oh, they're friends now. That's progress. He doesn't have the want to woohoo anymore. I didn't lock that in because I had a date locked in. Oh, he's got a crush on her. He's got a crush on her. Does he still have his engagement ring on? I need to fix that. Yeah, I need to fix that. Don't let me forget, guys. If I forget to do it, leave it in the comments. And then I'll at least add it to my tracker. He wants to lower his hands. Cheeky Don. And smooch. You guys haven't even had a kiss yet, but you want to smooch her while you're slow dancing? Oh, she said, no, 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 don't lower your hand. Oh, no crush. No crush. I don't think she's going to go for the smooch then either, but we can try. I mean, that's... He doesn't have a fear for it, so... Fear's getting married to her. Dude, you don't even have a crush on her. She didn't even let you touch her butt. She didn't even let you, so... I don't think you have to worry about marriage. Alright, why are you not trying to smooch her? Nope, she's gonna reject you. Rejected. 1 a.m. Look at his needs are awful. And he didn't even get his cleaning skill point. The one thing I said I was gonna do. Oh, negative. Negative. This date is not going well. It's barely a good date. Barely a good date. Alright, well... She's in the bathroom. You need to use the bathroom also. So, I'm gonna check his aspiration rewards and see. 32,000. What can we do with that? Oh, we have the Energizer. He's in gold. Now, it says that it costs 0, and that's because in my game, I've edited this aspiration reward so that it costs aspiration points every time you use it, rather than to buy it. We could do that. Let's see. Do a noodle soother. I have a lot of supernatural potions. Happy potion. Keep a Sims fun, social, and environment motives maximized. Energizer. It'll max out their energy for 12 hours. That could be good. A money tree. I think he does need a money tree, to be honest. That costs 7,000. What else? Smart potion. We could do a love tub. I think a lot of these are good for Don. Here's the big money tree, which costs 21,000. All right, I think I'm definitely going to get the needs one, though, because otherwise he's not going to have good enough needs for work anyway. So let's just put this here, and then I'll put it in his inventory when he's not using it. So it costs us 0 to get, but it costs some aspiration points to use. So right now, he has 32,250. And I don't remember how much this costs to use. I should probably edit it so that when you... click use, it has in parentheses how much it costs, but I don't. So he's in gold, so this should succeed. Let's see. Let's watch him do this. Yeah, I know time's running out. That's why we're gonna get our needs real good, and then we're gonna go put the moves on her. Maybe we should... Do I have love potion in aspiration? I don't know. Don's trying to be in the medical career. He's a doctor. Look at her. I love the sound they make when they're in there. Now look at his needs. That's awesome. So it's 2 a.m. So I am going to have to save the game between 4 and 5. I don't want it to be 5 a.m. again. Very good, Don. And so how much did that cost us? 32,250. It costs us 3,000 every time we want to use it. Okay. Let's put that in your inventory. Just because you have such a small condo, there's not a good place to put it. And then why don't you come over here? You want to tell her a dirty joke. Can you even tell her a dirty joke? No. All right. Well, I don't want it to be 5 a.m. again, so we've only got 2 to 2.5 more hours to play with Dawn. I guess I started the date super late, but whatever. I can go a little over if I have to. It just might mess up our Ross rolls. Okay, doing good. Doing good. 67. He wants to have 10 loves, not 10 woohoos or 20 woohoos. So that's what I'm going to focus on the most. Can we charm her now? Okay. Oh, the date ended. Thanks, that was a good time. Maybe we should go out again. Well, we at least made progress. Oh, he has a crush on her. She has a crush on him. Okay. Can't believe how late it is. I should be getting home. All right, let's turn that off. So it's 3 a.m. now. She's leaving. We did make friends with her and have a crush. 81 over 15. So that is progress because we want to fall in love, not just woohoo. We want to fall in love. His needs are fantastic now, and he really needs that cleaning skill point for work. So I'm actually going to have him study cleaning. He does need to clean up these roaches, but those aren't going to work on his skill. That doesn't improve his cleaning skill. And at least they're all dead now, so he's not likely to get the flu anymore. I guess I could sell the driveway to maybe pay the bills. It's not like he has money for a car. How much did that cost? 81 simoleons. Let's just sell that. And then we'll have enough to at least pay these bills, because today it's Thursday, and so bills are actually going to come again. All right, you're not gonna, it's 3:30 in the morning. You are not going to get a skill point. We have more aspiration rewards. Do we have, where's the smart potion? Or a thinking cap? Let's see. So a thinking cap is 25,000. Where's my smart potion? Smart potion. Sims gain skill faster. Lasts 12 hours. Let's get a smart potion. If I remember correctly, I don't remember correctly. I don't remember exactly how much I have it set for. Let's drink our smart potion. The effects will last for 24 hours, or not 24, 12. The effects will last for 12 hours. And we will have him study cleaning. Drink your smart potion. There you go. Yeah. You feeling smart? Feeling smart? All right. By drinking the smart potion, Don will now gain skills faster. Okay, so he's going to work on his cleaning now. Study cleaning. I'm going to save the game at about 4:30. I want to see how fast his cleaning skill goes up. And then that'll last 12 hours. So when we come back, Don's carpool arrives at 8. So if he studies for the next couple of hours, he should have his cleaning skill point, which will give him some aspiration and also open up a want slot. And he should be able to get promoted today, which is great because Friday's his day off and he can't afford another day where he doesn't get promoted. He needs that bonus and he needs to be making a lot more money per day. Come on, Don, you can do it. You can do it. 4:30. He's not going to get the skill point before I have to leave the lot, but at least he's working on it. His needs are great now. His needs are great. Maybe I should make the per use of the... Maybe I should make the per use of that aspiration reward a little bit more. 3,000 seems low. That's always what I say, though. I always feel like they have more aspiration points than I can ever hope to use. I don't know why I always feel like that, but... doesn't matter how expensive I make things. I think that's just... they just get aspiration points for so many things. All right, we are going to pause the game. It is 4:57 a.m. I don't want it to hit 5 o'clock because between 5 and 6 is when they get their Ross rolls. So I'm so happy that we have a third lock slot. That's actually really useful because he has 6 want slots. So look at his fears. Get rejected for a kiss by Marisa, rejected for a flirt by Marisa, and be rejected for an invitation. Okay, so tomorrow he's hopefully gonna get promoted. We're gonna pay these bills. We're gonna get new bills, and we have to pay something on his loans. We absolutely have to, especially his mortgage, because that is just getting way out of hand. So we'll put tomorrow, whatever he gets for his bonus, we'll put towards his mortgage. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you back here in Pleasantview very soon.